Yo, Zay Cartier, we here again on the We Are Florida podcast, Mix One Essentials, out in Broward County. Out here with special co-host
Granny Krista.
and special co-host.
Special co-host, special invited host. It's me, Swaglyf, Tippie
Yeah, the
Ladon,
one and only.
giving the sauce, man.
Yeah. Hey man, tell me about Swaglyf, man. What's that all
Man,
about?
come on,
Let's get right to it.
swag like the brand, swag like the label,
Cause
swag like
you
the
got
clothing code.
you got me dripped up in the Swaglyf too.
I just
you know?
wrote that boy up right before we
Yeah.
got this interview
You feel
started
me?
because I was like, you need a little swag in your life.
And she swagged me up for sure.
Swag, bro, up real quick in
Feel
that
me?
banana. That's actually an NTF outfit you wearing right there. That's
Yeah.
that's one of the NTFs we created for Swag Life. The
Yeah.
Banana Rob collection, you feel me? So
That shit hard
but
though.
Swag Life, the brand, it's a movement, clothing store, online store,
You got a store.
music group, all that.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's before we like get into the music, like where's your store located?
Store 3161 West Oakland Park Boulevard. Y'all can find my store at the Oakland Park Flea Market, I-8, the Swag Life stop. Y'all pull up, shop till you drop. Urban
Yeah.
apparel, everything Swag Life, the whole store just straight Swag Life, everything from head to toe
Yeah.
Swag Life.
For sure.
Period.
For sure. So like what made you get into Swaglyf? Like when you started doing the clothing and everything, is Swaglyf just did it start with clothing or did it start like a clique? What
Nah, honestly, to be real, Swag Life actually started off as a music group. Like it started off, the actual name came from me doing the 364. I was doing a bid. I was sitting on the bed and I had just been doing like a lot of bad shit. And I was just tired of doing bad shit. And I was like, you know what, God, when I get out, I'm gonna do something right for a change. You feel me? And I was like, I'm gonna Swag Life. Like I like to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the swag. Like
Yeah.
I got swag in my music and my style and everything I do. So when I came home, I just created a music group with me, my brother, and my homeboy, and I called it Swag Life. You feel
Yeah.
me? So that's where it actually originated the actual name and the actual brand originated as a music group, and then it just went from that to like pressing up shirts and just
Yeah.
like doing simple shit with
So
it.
like what is Swaglyf in terms of like, you know, what kind of style it is?
Honestly, I would say like brand wise and style wise, I would say you can't really like I can't really like categorize it. Cause
Yeah.
like I tap into the elements of everything. Like I don't just stick to like urban apparel or streetwear. Like I do classic wear, I do women, I do kids, I do phone cases, I do basketballs, I do boxing gloves, I do boxing bags, I do
Okay.
beanies, I do scarves.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of different stuff. So when it comes to like trying to like identify the brand, how most people would be like, oh, it's urban streetwear, or most people would be like, oh, it's upscale fashion. I don't like to really put that on my brand because, like I said, it's like it's so much different stuff in one. It's just like a creative thought process. So in terms what I like to do is I like to create it into collections. So like I say, like right now you rocking the NFT collection. I'm rocking the a Lust Love and Loyalty
Okay.
collection, which is a Valentine's collection. So I just break everything down into collections, and within those collections, you may have streetwear over here. You may have um urban fashion over here. You may
Yeah.
have punk rock clothing over here, just based off like what type of collection I'm in the mood to drop. So Swag Life itself, I feel like it can't be identified like as a type of brand. It's just
Okay.
a creative thing. Like
Yeah, a lifestyle.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
right. Swag
Okay.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
You feel
Okay.
me?
So like, you know, now you said you did like you do music and stuff too besides the clothing.
Yeah,
Like that ain't
like
even nothing. Like what else you got going
I ain't
on?
gonna lie, bro. Like I used to do music like for the past couple years, like honestly for the past 2 years, ever since my sister passed in 2021. And ever since then, like I ain't been in the rhythm to like record music. You feel me? But I'm still physically like in tune into the music, and I'm still like hands-on with different things in music, from like stylists to like directing videos to like doing different stuff. But as far as like actually recording and being an artist, I'm not really hyping to that no more like how I was before. You
Yeah.
feel me? She passed away and stuff like that. But now I'm more so on the back end with like the management, writing, artist development, ghostwriting, like I said, stylist and stuff like that. But outside of music, like I have a lot going on. Like I'm an
Yeah.
entrepreneur. I'm a risk taker person when it come to like doing stuff. So like I always believe in no risk, no reward. But the sad part is I'm not a gambler. Like I don't like to gamble. I don't like to lose money. I don't like to go to the casino. But
Yeah.
when it come to investing, I always take a risk because I feel like it's always gonna be a bigger outcome. You
Yeah.
feel me?
So how many artists do you have right now that you're working with?
Honestly, I have right now just one artist, which is Deuce Uno, that I'm working with. I have another artist that I'm about to secure. His name is M3 Deep. You feel me? He's
That's
14.
homeboy you was showing me earlier?
Yeah, M3 Deep
Yeah.
out of North Lauderdale. So that's the
Yeah.
second artist that I'm looking to secure. It's funny because I was having a conversation with one of Sniper Gang artists the other day, Big Bro. Actually, yesterday at Hotbox. I was having a conversation with Big Bro, and I was telling him like he need to go ahead and let me manage him, bro. Cause like the more I manage Deuce Uno, the better I get with like the management. I'm trying to manage Killer Can
Whoa,
Reacts. You
pause,
feel
pause,
me?
pause, pause.
You
You're
know what I'm
not
saying?
trying.
I want to manage Killer Can
Yeah,
Reacts,
there we go.
but you
Yeah.
know that's my dog, and you know how I go when you want to manage your dog. Your
I
dog
love
don't
Killer
really want
Cam,
his dog
man.
telling him like,
I love you,
you
Killer
know,
Cam.
like I'm just trying to bring the
My heart.
structure. You know what I'm saying? So, and all in all, me personally, this
Yeah.
year I told myself before the end of the year I need 5 people on my management roster to the point where like I'm connecting them, I'm
Yeah.
plugging them in with different people, different places, different situations, and different things. But right
Yeah.
now, I'm just managing Deuce, and like I said, I got my little artist M3 Deep. You feel me? He 14. Like I feel like he gonna be, feel like he gonna be a superstar, like
Yeah.
hands down.
That's hard. So like, where you from?
I'm from here, Broward County, Florida, born
Broward
and raised,
County.
all around. If you were talking hoods, Franklin Park.
Okay. So like, I'm not from here. So like, tell me a little bit how it was or how it is, out here.
Oh, Franklin
Cause a
Park.
nigga, someone like me,
I'm not
might
even
pull up
gonna
and not
lie,
know how it
like
is and just think it's
I
sweet
be
or whatever the
telling
case
people,
is.
bro, like people gotta understand. A lot of people they respectfully respect Miami for all its culture and everything it's done,
Yeah.
but they gotta understand Broward County, we ain't nothing but the backyard of Miami.
Mm.
You feel me? So you got Miami, and then you got Broward, and then you got Palm Beach. So everything that Miami on, we on the same thing, probably times 10 because we just the backyard. So we
Yeah.
kind of get the back rubble of everything that goes on that way as far as like the culture and how we move and how we connect. But it's grimy out here. I feel like Broward is just like any other city, any other state, any other hood. Like it's grimy. You got murderers, you got killers, you got scammers, you got rappers, you got trappers, you got doctors, you got lawyers, you got just a bunch of different stuff balled up into one area, and it just creates that culture in that
Yeah.
particular dimension of where I'm
Yeah.
from.
So that's dope. Like, so let's get back into like, more deep into the music besides, the artist development and all
Yeah.
that. You got your own studio
Yeah, I got my own studio. We in my studio right now.
right
Welcome to the
now.
recording experience.
Welcome to
Shouts
the
out to We Are
recording
Florida
experience,
podcast,
man. We
man. Like
here.
we networking, we working. You feel me? Like we in the mix. We doing what we
And we
gotta
ain't
do.
trying either. We doing
Yeah,
shit. We
yeah, we
working.
working. We in the
You
mix.
know
You feel
that.
me? Mix one essentials. So
Yeah.
we connected. We right here at the recording experience. Like this is another one of my business ventures that I decided to take on earlier this year, and it was just creating a space for artists to come work and not have to worry. Cause, like I say, I used to be an artist, and when I was an artist, like I had to go to one studio record, another studio to master, another studio to get my cover art done, another studio to do my photo shoot, another studio to do my video shoot. So I was like, for my studio, when I opened it, I wanted to be a one-stop shop. When artists come here, they can record, they can get mixing, they can get mastered, they can get content reels. We got 4 content rooms, the green room, the trap room, the Killer Can
Studio,
Reacts room, and the game
everything.
room, you feel me? So
Got
like
the
when you
court
come
outside
here,
too. You got the
yeah, basketball court. You see,
got the
bruh
little
snuck
court.
off without.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
low.
you see the vibes,
Nah,
man.
yeah, he
Mr.
wasn't
Europe,
low.
Mr. NBA
Yeah,
Europe
yeah,
snuck off
yeah,
without
yeah,
putting them
yeah.
points
Hey
on the
D, if you
board.
watching this, bro, you
Hey
ain't low,
D,
bro. We seen you
we
leave,
calling you
bro.
out, whoa. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, that's what made me open the space for like just artists, man, to have a one-stop shop. When you come here, everything covered. Instead of you going down the street spending three,
Or
four
the
hundred
main
dollars.
spots and
Yeah,
yeah,
you go down the street, you spend $300-400 on just studio time. You can come here for them same $300-400, get the studio time, the mix, the cover art. You might get a little beat lease in there, throw it in there,
yeah.
some content real. Like you're gonna get everything you need right here for the same price and probably better quality.
Hey, tell me real quick about speaking of, all the services you got over here and shit. Tell us about that little 30-day package thing you got going.
Oh, so the 30-day, 30-hour package that I have going on. Shouts out to my girl Kajay. She in there right now working, you feel me? Like, that's just a package that I created for artists to where like a lot of artists, like, you know how you might not have the funding to pay for a 5-hour block this week, you feel me? But you got the funding to cover a 2-hour block. So what I did is I created a 30-day, 30-hour package that allows the artist to come in, and for 30 days you work. You choose the days you work, you choose the hours you work. My only rule is that you got to do 4 hours or better. So if you choose to come in this week and do 4 hours, that's 4 hours this week, 4 next week, 4 next week, 4 next week.
Yeah.
That's 12 hours for the month.
Mhm.
If you don't reach your 30-day expectation, then that's on you as an artist.
Yeah.
So the 30-day, 30 artist,
The resources are
yeah,
here.
like it keep you. I feel like it keep you as an artist, and it keeps the artist like working, cause it's like,
Yeah, because it's like, oh shit, my
yeah,
time running up,
like,
kind
you
of
know
like
what I'm
a
saying? If
subscription
I
in a way,
got
kind of.
30 days to do 30 hours, then I know
Yeah.
for a fact each week I gotta go to the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have to go put in some type of work, and when I get there, I don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know who I'm gonna run into. Right now, We Are Florida podcast here at the studio. You may come here and run into anybody, even though it's a private studio. You book, you never know who you gonna see, who gonna be working the boards, or what type of engineer you gonna bump into.
Man, it's always gonna be good vibes,
Yeah,
man.
you
Every time
feel
I've
me?
been here,
So
every time.
the 30-day, 30-day, 30-hour package, like I said, just it's affordable. It keep the artist working, and it's created for the artist to stay consistent. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Stay consistent with the music, stay consistent with the studio, stay consistent with your presence, with your network, stay consistent with everything you do as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that type of vibe.
Yeah.
So I have a couple questions for you. So what's some of your turn-offs and turn-ons about a woman?
Let's get
Turn offs
into
and turn
it.
on about women. I ain't gonna lie, like 50 Cent is my birthday twin, July 6th. We was born on the same day. So that right there, like I get too deep. I feel like we'll be here all day. And I ain't gonna lie, cause my gift is
Just give us a simple one.
my gift is a thinker. My curse is I'm an overthinker. You know what
Just
I'm
give
saying?
us a simple one.
Something
What's
simple,
something
like
off rip that
a
turn
woman
you
that
off rip?
woman that don't grind, no ambition, no drive, no
Yeah.
goals, no morals. Like
And
she
what's the-
just here, cute, nails done, hair done every week. She in the club, she shaking ass, she doing a thing, but she got no goals. Her only
Yeah.
goal is every Saturday, let me go to the
No
club, man,
morals.
make my presence known. So that's one thing. It could be toes. It could be the color of her lips.
All right, there you go
Could be
overthinking
any-
now. There she go overthinking now. So what's all right,
It could be anything, my dog.
Before she asks the next question, what's the turn on that like off the
turn
rip?
on,
Like besides a girl having their shit
honestly,
together.
turn on is a woman who support my dreams, because I
Mm.
feel like I have big dreams, I have big goals, I have big aspirations. So a woman that support me and my dreams and what I have going on, that's gonna always be like a turn on for me. Like overthinking turn on, a woman who paint her nails purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah.
A woman who cook breakfast in the morning at 3 o'clock and
In
then
a
go
purple
back to,
apron.
and then go back to sleep. A woman who put 6 rolls of toilet paper in a little toilet paper holder.
Yeah.
And don't just leave that one roll just sitting there.
Yeah.
Cause she know you gonna come in there and use it. You feel me? Like that type of
Oh,
vibe.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? On another note,
Do you have a type when it comes to women?
I do. I don't like women who are taller than me. That's weird. You feel me? Like, but
What if
when
they
it
not
come to-
taller than you, but they taller than you with heels?
That'll work.
Oh,
Most women
man.
can't stand in heels for longer than 10 minutes. So
Oh man.
his feet be going all crooked
Fact.
sideways. I hope y'all zooming down on the camera so you can see my feet right now. Big feet be like this, bitch. Sideways, crooked, looking all crazy and shit. So yeah, like I have a type. My type is pretty much just like I like what I am. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the whole dominance of me. I'm talking about mindset wise. Like I like what I am. So like
Yeah.
I like women who's on my level. You know what I'm saying? Like I have standards. I know my value. I know my worth. So if I'm bringing the table and you bringing the table, it's Fortnite, bitch. It's Fortnite.
So do you have a celebrity crush?
Nah, I don't. I ain't even really into the whole celebrity wave and the celebrity
Yeah.
crush, and I don't really do that. You feel me? Like I got a real crush though.
Okay.
That money. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't
I'm
got no
dead.
celebrity crush because I ain't even into all the whole. I don't watch Bad Girls Club. I ain't
Yeah.
into the whole Atlanta Wild and all. I see it on the internet and all that, but I don't have nobody who I'm like, oh, if I get bread, I want her. If I get rich or when I get rich, I'ma build me a bitch from the ground up.
Okay.
And I ain't talking about plastic
Okay.
surgery. Like I'm gonna go like to the middle of nowhere and get like the most natural woman I can find and just build her up to be.
Mentality.
Feel me?
That's what's
Barbie.
up. Now, do you like squirters or creamers?
Come on, bro. That's a weird question to ask after the question you just asked. I ain't gonna answer that. I like
Answer
Cold
that.
Stone ice cream.
Oh,
Okay.
So
okay.
whatever you can get out of that analogy,
That's enough.
I
That's
choose
enough.
Cold Stone over Dairy Queen because it's sweeter, but I choose Dairy Queen over Cold Stone because the quality.
All right, you fucking me up right now. Low key, like, slow
Because the
down.
quality.
Slow
You feel
down.
me?
What's
Remember
the
50 Cent, my birthday twin. Evil twin.
So, what's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
The freakiest thing
The
I ever done?
freakiest thing.
One time I had caught a dragonfly and burnt the wings off of it.
Wow.
No real shit. Caught it
that's
and
the
held it like this and
freakiest?
just
Tell the people that one more time.
caught a dragonfly mid-air. Grab. Held them like this. Got a lighter, burnt the wings and just watched it sizzle.
Damn. You
that's,
sick.
That's freaky shit, ain't it?
That's, yeah.
That's nasty, freaky
Yeah,
shit.
you sick.
Then I threw it on the ground and stepped on it and just
Yeah.
scrubbed my foot across the
Yeah,
ground and just
yeah.
watched it like, look, you
Oh,
seen that?
yeah, like
Just
that.
watched it like, you know
Like
what
that
I'm saying?
water.
Like the water that just fell. Look, that was the dragonfly. Nigga just came back. Karma.
Oh my gosh.
Karma
Hey,
just
so
came
like,
back.
back to like the music and stuff. We was talking about your artist
Yeah.
earlier, Deuce Uno and shit. I see he signed STB. You know, they out there in Tampa doing their thing. You know, what's going on with them? Like, you know, what's I haven't seen nothing from Deuce or nothing, you know, lately. You feel me?
Just take a drink of this water. Take this jacket off and I'll be right back.
All right.
Is she really?
I'm ready for you to tell me,
leaving
man.
right
I'm
now? I think she left. She really left.
I don't know. I don't know.
She coming back?